All right, this final slot here, the sandbox, is actually all about you sharing your ideas. So, hopefully, as you've gone through some of these different things, grid pals, podcasting, vlogging, you have thought of other ways that you can use video or audio in the classroom to take your students' learning to the next level. So, right down below this video, you see where it says Flipgrid link. If you click on that, it's going to open up a new tab and it will bring you up here. I'm actually going to log out. You should see this. It's going to ask you to log in. You actually want to go to enter guest password, and then the password is just down below here. If you remember from those earlier videos, we can't make topics public anymore. Oops, I have a space there at the beginning. We can't make topics public anymore, and so there is a guest password in there. It's just, again, down here below, STEM Sandbox, and it is case sensitive. So once you're up here, your prompt is just up here. Leave a response with some things that you have either done or are now thinking about. Take some time to brainstorm about how Flipgrid could be used in your classroom. And it doesn't have to be like way outside the box, but do think about it with that SAMR ladder in mind. Are we using Flipgrid as a substitute, or are we really working towards that modification redefinition to transform our learning? Remember, there's a place in the classroom for all of those things: substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. It doesn't necessarily mean that substitution is better than modification or worse than modification. Either way, it's just we need to be aware and conscious about how we're using technology and why we're using it. So, how can we be using Flipgrid, or how have you used Flipgrid to engage your students, to increase their rigor, to really access that deeper learning? Tell us here. Leave a response here. You might be the first person to visit this grid. Go for it. Leave a response, and let's see what we can come up with.